Hey everybody, we're here in Alliston, Ontario at J69. Steel's starting to go up. Can't wait to tell you about it. We are at another build here for Kodiak Metal Buildings for one of his customers, English Logistics. This is going to be a logistics warehouse where we'll have a bunch of items being stored. There's going to be several loading bays over here. There's also going to be a few partition walls and covered areas for loading trucks up. Dimensions of this building are 200 by 200, so we've got a 40,000 square foot warehouse. The eave heights are 35 feet, and on the front face facing the road, we've got a 5-foot parapet. So essentially it'll give it that nice, clean, conventional steel look, but from a pre-eng building and without all the cost of conventional steel. As you can see, we're in the early stages of construction here. Foundation's all in, anchor settings are in place. And now the fun begins where our trucks are here and the steel starts flying up. And what you can see over my back shoulder now is essentially about 25% of the actual building. So they're starting in that corner over there, and then they've still got 3 more quadrants to make their way through. When we load our trucks, we try and make sure that everything's coming off in the order in which it's going to go up. So you're not multiple handling things. Everything can be offloaded, set properly, and you're not digging through to find it. What also helps with that is clear labeling on all of our parts. Every piece will have its own sticker with a QR code on it, which will take you to the install guide. But on that sticker as well, you'll also have the part number or piece label. The nice part about this being a pre-eng metal building is for the erector here, they don't need to bring out their torches, they don't need to bring out their welding tools. Everything they've got is just set up. It's everything pre-welded in the shop. So it's basically just get everything set in place, 1 bolt, 1 hole, and away you go. In this area, I believe right here, where all these anchors are, there's gonna be 2 floors of mezzanine. So there's gonna be a first level where you see this first connection clip with the 5-hole connection, and then 1 more level of mezzanine above that. I think that one's just gonna be storage. I can't recall, if I'm totally honest with you. It was about 15 months ago, but it's definitely 2 levels of mezzanine. I did have a chance to speak with the erectors this morning. They had mentioned that everything is going well so far. They said the biggest pain they've had is setting their shims, but that needs to be done on every steel project. At CMB, quality is really important to us. So our QA and QC, the thorough testing that it goes through before it even gets loaded onto the truck, shows when it comes onto sites like this, and the guys let us know that they haven't had any issues. One of the best resources that any erector or builder has during this stage of construction is by far the CMB team. The customer support is with us from pre-sale stage until you are fully satisfied with your build. We're not happy until you're happy. One thing to keep in mind, even though we're on site building now, is the process it took to get this building to where it is today. It was, I believe, 7, 8 revisions and estimating. We had 2-3 meetings with our builder as well as his customer where they came into our boardroom. We sat down, looked at the drawings, marked up what he wanted to make sure that this was exactly his goal. You know, it's a large investment, it's a large building. We wanted it to be exactly what he dreamed it would be. Coming from an ironworking background, getting to see the steel go up always excites me on a project. It's knowing we're building something that's gonna last for years and years or generations to come, and something you'll be able to look at and say, hey, I had a part in that. They're gonna be putting up this steel and standing it probably for the next 3-4 weeks at least, and then we'll see some siding starting to go up. So keep an eye out. We'll be back here in a month or so to see how this one's progressing, and we'll keep you all posted.